Hi everyone, my name is Miguel,
And I'm Maryse.
and today we will be doing Trivia Time Autumn Edition. So just to let everyone know, this is part one of two videos. So there's a part one and a part two. So we're going to go through 15 questions now, and then in part two, we'll do the last 15 questions as well. Are you ready, Maryse?
Perfect. Let's get started.
Let's get started.
I'm excited. Let's go.
So question one, what is the first day of fall called? Is it A, the autumnal equinox, B, the seasonal equinox, C, the fall equinox, or D, harvest day?
Ooh.
That's the first day of fall.
I
And for everyone at home, feel free to pause this video if you need a little bit more time to think of an answer.
Perfect. That's a good question. I'm gonna go with C, fall equinox.
All right, the answer is A, so it's the autumnal equinox. Nice try.
Gotta sharpen my trivia skills. All right, question number 2. In the Northern Hemisphere, autumn lasts from mid-September to ? Is it A, mid-October, B, early November, C, mid-December, or D, early January?
So autumn from mid-September to, I want to say early November. I feel like that's when it ends.
All right, so if you need more time to think, press pause and then come back to us. Otherwise, the answer is C, mid-December.
Mid-December? So winter starts in December, technically?
Yeah, I think it starts on the 21st of December.
Oh, wow, that's late. I always felt like it was in November.
I know.
All right, next
You're
question.
tricking us.
Question number 3. True or false? The harvest moon is the full moon which occurs closest to the autumnal equinox. What do you think, Maryse?
Well, let's see. It's a 50-50 chance. So I think I'm gonna go with true.
The answer is true. So it is called the harvest moon.
Cool. All right, question number 4. What pollen causes the most common fall allergies? Is it A, dandelions, B, ragweed, C, sunflower, or D, none of the above? What do you think it is, Miguel?
What pollen causes the most common fall allergies? I know dandelions are everywhere in the summer.
Yeah, I feel like that's a spring summer allergy.
I've never heard of ragweed. Never heard of that.
No way.
I'm going to say none of the above. I don't know for this one. And I've never seen a none of the above in a trivia. So I'll go with none of the above.
All right, so you think it's D?
Yes.
All right, let's reveal the answer. It's B, ragweed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
I've heard of it, but I'm not 100% sure what it is. We'll have to check it out after.
Yeah, well, apparently it causes fall allergies.
So I must be allergic to it because my nose is sniffling all fall.
Maybe that's how you know about it. It's because you're allergic.
Maybe.
Question number 5. In autumn, do you turn your clocks ahead or back?
Ooh, that's what we're doing this weekend. So
on 31st or November 1st.
I can't. My grandparents used to have a saying, and I'm trying to think of it for the turning of the clocks, but it's not coming to me. Let's go turn clocks back.
Back? The answer is turn clocks back. So the saying is, in spring, you move it forward, so you spring forward, and then in fall, you fall back.
Oh, yes, that's what it is. Okay. I'll have to remember that.
And I'm excited for that because the mornings are very dark.
Very dark. All right. Question number 6. During which months does summer end and fall begin? 3 choices. Is it A, August, B, September, or C, October? What are you thinking?
I'm thinking September, because August is still summer.
A little early.
October is fall, so I'll go with September.
Okay, so B, September. Let's see what the answer actually is. Hey, great job. Is it the 21st of September or 22nd? I can never
22nd.
remember. Yeah.
I think it's the 22nd, first day of fall. All right, question 7. Why do the leaves change color in autumn? Is it A, they lose Gargo protein? Is it B, they lose chlorophyll? Is it C, they freeze? Or is it D, they dry out? So what's the main reason for leaves changing colors in autumn?
It's not too cold yet, so it's not, I don't think it's that they freeze. And there's still moisture in the air, so I don't think it's that they dry out. I'm gonna go with, I don't know, A, they lose Gargo protein?
Let's see. The answer is B. So they lose chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is what makes the leaf green, I think.
Okay,
In
that
fall,
makes sense.
that's why they change their colors.
Right. Interesting fact. All right, question number 8. What fruit is freshest in the fall? Is it A, apples, B, pears, C, kiwis, or D, tomatoes? Get your wheels turning.
My guess is it's not kiwi. That's a trick in there. I don't think kiwi's fresh in the fall.
I
But
want to
people
say
always
no.
go apple picking in the fall. Apples are a big fall thing, so I'm gonna go with A, apples, I think.
All right. All right, let's see what the answer is. Apples, you're correct.
Oh,
They are the freshest in the fall.
I'm on a
I wish we had apple orchards up here in Northern Ontario, but
It would be nice. Go
we
apple
don't.
picking.
You have to go
pumpkin
down south,
patches.
but not during this COVID.
Yeah, no. All right. Question 9. True or false? Historically, fall was called the harvest instead of the fall, I guess.
It would make sense because they call it the harvest moon during autumn.
That's true.
Ooh, I'm gonna go with true. Yeah, I think.
All right. The answer is true.
Hey.
Yeah, so it was called the harvest.
Cool. It makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, question number 10. True or false? The Michael Myers mask in the movie Halloween was a $2 William Shatner mask that they painted white.
I feel like this one's so specific that it's true.
Yeah.
That's my guess.
I know I had to pause at the $2 because I, for some reason, just thought it was $2 million. But
oh no! Oh my god!
Silly me,
Imagine a
it's
$2
not.
million mask.
Imagine just painting it white.
Oh my god! If I had $2 million, I would not be buying a mask with it.
No.
Buying a house, I'd be buying a car.
10 million other things.
So I'm gonna go with true for this one.
True. All right, let's see the answer.
The answer is true.
That's
Nice.
crazy.
It was too specific for it to not.
Yeah, too many
true.
details.
But that's funny. I wonder if William Shatner was offended that they used a mask of his face for a scary movie.
Should be a Q&A.
Yeah, we'd have to ask him.
Yeah.
Question 11. In which country did Halloween originate? Is it A, Canada, B, Ireland, C, England, or D, Romania?
Oh, that's a good question.
Which country did Halloween originate?
I don't think it's Canada. I'm leaning towards either Ireland or Romania. let's go with Ireland because I've always wanted to visit there.
All right, let's take a look. The answer is Ireland.
Hey,
Good job.
that's great.
So the Irish started Halloween.
Guess it'll be another reason to go visit. All right, question number 12. What was Dracula's real name? Is it A, Demitri, B, Vlad the Impaler, C, Victor the Great, or D, Sweeney Todd? I didn't know that his real name was not Dracula.
No, I think it was Dracula and I think the book's called Dracula, but the actual, I don't know.
Loophole.
I don't think it's Sweeney Todd because that's a character from a musical. I don't think it's that. I don't think he was great. I don't think people would call him Victor the Great. I'll go with B, Vlad the Impaler. I feel like I've heard that name before, and I feel like it kind of makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Let's see, with our process elimination, the answer is Vlad.
Oh, nice.
An interesting name.
The Impaler. I don't want to know why that's what he was known for. I can just imagine.
Yeah, I don't.
Question 13.
Ooh.
Before pumpkins, which vegetables were used to make jack-o'-lanterns? Was it A, turnips, B, beets, C, tomatoes, or D, butternut squash? And for those at home, remember that if you need extra time to think about the answer, feel free to pause the video and then come back for the answer.
Oh, this is an interesting question.
I always thought it was pumpkins.
Well, I thought so too, but I guess not.
Something else.
All right, I'm gonna see if I can eliminate some things. Well, I don't think it's tomatoes because that would be a real mess. Messier than pumpkins. I don't think it's beets. I'm gonna go with D, butternut squash.
Butternut squash? So the answer is turnips.
Ah!
Yeah.
That's
Who knew?
interesting.
I wonder how they did that.
Yeah, me too.
Interesting.
They're way smaller than pumpkins.
Oh, big time. They must look really creepy, though, little turnips with faces.
I'm gonna have to find some pictures of
see what that
jack-o'-lanterns on turnips. All right, question number 4. True or false? Pumpkins originated from North America. What do you think, Miguel?
I don't know if pumpkins are even for, like, I don't even know if they grow well here. I know we have pumpkin patches around here, but I don't know if they're it's the ideal spot. So I don't know if they're naturally from here. I'll go with false for this one, I think. My gut's telling me false.
All right, false. Always follow your gut. All right, the answer is false. They originate from Central America.
That makes sense.
They need that warmer climate to grow.
I would think so. They probably get really big over there compared to here.
Yeah.
Cool. Question 15. Is a pumpkin a fruit or a vegetable, Maryse?
Ooh.
Is it A, a fruit, or B, a vegetable?
I feel like this is like the tomato debate. Is it a fruit or a vegetable? A pumpkin. I'm gonna go, I think it's a fruit. Yeah.
Let's find out. The answer is fruit.
Yeah.
So I think because it has seeds, it makes it a fruit.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I remember seeing that somewhere.
Well, I don't know. Like if you think of a cucumber or a pepper, those are vegetables, but
I think they're
seeds.
fruits, though.
Do you think so?
Technically.
Oh, I don't know.
I'll have to look into it. I know there's a whole debate on what's a fruit and what's a vegetable.
Yeah.
I always thought a fruit is something that's sweet and a vegetable is something that's not.
That's
But
fair.
science says otherwise, I guess.
Because then you got a sweet potato as a vegetable.
Mm, that's true.
Anyways, that's a debate for another time.
All right, everyone. Thank you for participating. This was part 1. Don't forget to tune into part 2, where we will do the rest of the trivia.
We hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for participating.
And happy Halloween.
Enjoy those treats.